As you can see, I knocked out a wall and I added more space for my stuff, but the contractor needs to come in, remove some posts, make more room for the closet, and I am halfway done clearing. I still have a lot to go, but we are getting there. So many damn clothes. I find that as I'm going through all of my clothes, and some of them I've had for years. I mean, some of the dresses and stuff that I've held on to, I've had since I've been in my 20s. And I am a completely different person now. So to go through my clothes at age 50 and to see things that I used to wear when I was in my 20s, it's just so completely inappropriate. Not only due to my age, and I'm not saying I'm old and that I can't wear form fitting things, but I also have, conditions now where I actually can't be out in the sun. So to see some of the dresses I have, and most of them are long, but some of them are short and very exposing, and I cannot wear them. And it makes me feel a bit sad that I guess it makes me sad that I'll never be that person again. That person had a great life. That person had their chapters, but now it's my turn. It's my chapter. And I just need to say goodbye to that 20-year-old that is no longer here. What I'm doing in my head is I'm thinking, what is future me going to look like? What is future me going to wear? I am in the East Coast and I'm moving to the West Coast, so it is a very different climate there. Although it is the Bay Area, so it's not as warm as most parts of California, but 80 degrees is not that bad. I'm nothing to, stick your nose up at. So I'm looking for clothes that cover me completely due to my condition with the sun. And I do want to dress more my age, but in 2026, what a 50-year-old wears is not what a 50-year-old in the 50s, 60s, 70s, or even 80s would wear. So I can still dress how I want to dress. And I don't choose to show my body to the public. So a bit more reserved, a a bit more minimalist, and I'm also considering my color palette. You know, I'm a warm autumn. You know, the red hair, the skin complexion, and that's another consideration I'm taking in when I am looking at my existing clothes. I'm not going to wear the same colors. Last few years it's been black, white, and gray because they're neutral. But according to ChatGPT, black, white, and gray are not my colors. It is brown, cream, and warm tones. So this girl's changing it up. It's happening. So for this one, I just bought this recently at Marshall's. And if you see the pattern, it's like a paisley and it's got brown in it. And I know blue is a cool color, but it's going to be on my lower half. And I'm thinking that I can get like a nice beige top or brown top to go with this. It also has touches of purple. Um, and it's flowy and it's comfortable. So I'm keeping it. Here are some clothes I know I'm going to keep. I'm not even trying them on. A blazer for work and, you know, because I'm always cold. And it's not quite white, so I can keep that. This black one, it's peplum, so it flares. I know black is not my color, but if I wear something that is my color underneath, I'm keeping it. And then just a fleecy jacket because I'm always cold and this is fairly new. I'm not getting rid of it. One of my faves, brown suede. Love it. This is something I just got in the UK with one of my good friends. Who doesn't love a jean jacket? And I'm sorry, but this color, I don't care if it's not perfect for me. I love it and I'm keeping it. And it's new. How do we feel about this? This, it's almost like Gramacore. I don't know if that's what it's called for clothing, but that patchwork, grandma style. I've had this for years. I never really wear it. I really like the puff sleeves. I like the peasant kind of shirt look. I don't know. I mean, would it look cute with jeans? Would it look cute tucked? The material's not the best. It's like a rayon. It doesn't really feel soft or anything. But I like the fluff sleeves. I like the peasant look. I mean, is it cute? Should I keep it? Is it horrendous? I don't think it's horrendous. It's my color, you know? It's my colors. It's the warm. The warm. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it for now. I'll wear it a couple times and then I'll decide if I'm going to keep it forever. So I have a lot of products here, a lot of expensive products here. And I'm hesitating on getting rid of them because I really like them. I like how they make my skin feel and smell, and they're brand names. I have switched to much cleaner products and found, you know, perfumes and stuff that are non-toxic that I really like. So I'm hesitating on getting rid of these because I haven't really replaced every product that I enjoy using, you know, like oil for your legs after you shave. And this is Victoria's Secret Cloudberry, and I love this. And I actually have 2 bottles left. They're brand new. You see they still have the bow on them. So I'm asking ChatGPT like just how toxic they actually are. I also have some Philosophy body spray and lotion. I have Victoria's Secret cream wash in the Cloudberry. And I haven't used these for years, but I've always saved them because I was really, really hoping I would be able to use them. So after asking Chat, these are not detrimental. And just using them up on my legs is completely fine, but not putting them, near my breasts or armpits or, my neck. It's safe to use just on your legs, so I'm thrilled about that. The Philosophy Fresh Cream Spray, Chat absolutely does not recommend me using, but he said you can use it around the house, on your clothing, and on carpets and stuff, for fragrance. So I'm going to use this for that. He said the Philosophy polishing scrub is absolutely fine, so I'm stoked about that. And some things that he told me not worth it is the Coco Shea Coconut Bath and Body Works. Absolutely not, he said. And the Waikiki Beach Coconut Shower Gel, he said absolutely no. So I'm bummed because they're full. I'm not going to donate them because I don't want somebody else to get toxins on my watch, kind of. So, and I do have a little body soap, an exfoliating body soap lather from Modern Apothecary, and it's an oatmeal soap, and it's a great travel size, so I'm going to keep that. So just something that you may want to check out if you're watching toxins. So use ChatGPT, take a picture of the product. I have bath salts here. He said it's absolutely fine to keep bath salts. But, things that I used to use all the time, I would go to all the sales, stock up on these products for years. And since going cleaner, I really don't buy these things anymore. Not only do I save a ton of money, but it's really good for my health to switch the products, because we absorb a lot of things through our skin and people don't realize that. So I'm happy with what I'm able to keep. This is a pile of hanging clothes I am going to keep. There's a couple boxes that I'm going to keep, a couple hats, a couple bags and backpacks. This is the 2 donation piles. I've got a purse, I've got a bag, I've got scarves. Got to get rid of those plastic hangers and just keep the velvet ones. And this is the trash pile.